What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of KozMatt Wrestling Recap. Let's get right into a very entertaining Monday Night Raw.
I like how we just get right into it, Kyle. This was an absolute entertaining Monday Night Raw with Charlotte Flair, the Queen, kicking off the show, and a set 2 tag with Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler to actually then take on Asuka, Mandy Rose, and Dana Brooke in a 6-woman tag team match. Not much to talk about until mid-match. Alexa Bliss pops out and reminds the competitors that she's out there to keep an eye on someone, thanks to Lily.
Oh boy. The match ends with Shayna Baszler getting hit with a Shining Wizard from Asuka, missing a tag from Nia Jax.
Yes, sir. And then Charlotte Flair knocking out Asuka after this match and actually walks off as Alexa Bliss and Lily giggle ringside.
Oh man, this was ominous. Riddle is backstage talking about his new team with the New Day, RK Bro. All of a sudden, Randy Orton pops up talking about how he's just going to send people to fire and burn them.
And ending their careers. I don't know, it was very odd. And then we cut to MVP walking into Braun Strowman's locker room, telling Braun to take out Drew McIntyre tonight so he doesn't make it to the triple threat match come Sunday at WrestleMania Backlash. So rather, it'll just be a one-on-one Bobby Lashley versus Braun Strowman.
What is that saying? The enemy of my enemy is my friend?
I guess so.
We then see The Miz and Damian Priest talking backstage. Damian Priest saying if he beats John Morrison tonight, he gets to pick the stipulation for their match at WrestleMania Backlash.
Yes, sir. And then we cut to Jinder Mahal and Gorilla as he is returned to Monday Night Raw.
With two
new associates, Veer and Shanky, as he actually takes on Jeff Hardy. Next, we haven't seen Jeff Hardy in, a month or two?
Yeah. The match quickly gets underway with Jinder Mahal rocking Jeff Hardy, getting that Colossus for that submission victory.
Yes, sir. And then we cut to RK Bro in the New Day, taking on AJ Styles and Omos, and also Jackson Riker and Elias.
What a match this was.
An 8-man tag team match with Riker getting a near fall onto his. New Day actually goes to taunt Omos, allowing Randy to hit an RKO onto Elias. Well, before this segment was over, we thought it was all cool and friendly with the faces. Randy then hits an RKO onto Woods and Xavier.
Out of nowhere!
That's right.
We then see Sonya in the back and Gorilla as she sanctions a match for a rematch between Rhea Ripley and Asuka.
Yep, tonight a WrestleMania rematch. Well, not like we haven't seen that before. But then we see Sheamus out next, enticing us to a new competitor for his United States Championship as he then challenges Humberto Carrillo once again, whatever giving him a chance. This match was actually pretty nuts. Sheamus going for a white noise, then a Hurricane Rana by Humberto. Then an attempted sunset flip powerbomb by Carrillo, but Humberto actually seemed to injure himself in the process, ending this match in a no contest.
Yeah, up until that, Humberto really surprised me with his in-ring skills, man, really showing that he could be a true contender for that United States Championship. We then see Cedric Alexander take on Shelton Benjamin next. After their fallout from last week, they are no longer a team. Pretty good back and forth match. Both superstars hitting some impressive moves.
Yep, with Benjamin then hitting a T-bone suplex, taking out Cedric Alexander. Shelton Benjamin looking strong. I'm happy to see that.
I'm still very disappointed that, the Hurt Business disbanded, and especially these two as a tag team. I really thought they were going places.
Yes, sir. And then we cut to Drew Gulak. Oh, I miss Drew Gulak. What about the PowerPoint presentation? But Drew Gulak is actually in the back, interrupting a photo shoot for Angel Garza, as he actually was embarrassed last week with Garza, and Garza says no doubt he will like to shove a rose down his throat. Last week he wanted to shove a rose up his ass. Now this week he's going to shove a rose down his throat.
I would be embarrassed too. He got a rose shoved up his ass last week. Garza 5'3" just shoved a rose up your ass.
Yeah, right. I like how you said that.
We then see Asuka take on Rhea Ripley next in a rematch from WrestleMania. Charlotte quickly interrupting midway through the match.
I see she wants to see what's going on here. I mean, she's taking on Asuka at WrestleMania. But all I care about is who won and what happened. And it is Rhea actually hitting a riptide onto the Empress for that, not 1, not 2, but that 3 count. Charlotte didn't actually interfere in this match. I was surprised to see that.
I think she was just studying her competitors, man. That's why they call her the Queen, man. She's got a good mental game.
I like that. John Morrison takes on Damian Priest next. Morrison actually nearly hitting a crucifix onto John Morrison, with Miz actually going for a distraction to distract the ref, but that does not work out, with Priest actually pinning Morrison, and therefore Priest then picks a lumberjack match versus Miz at WrestleMania Backlash.
Alright guys, it is main event time. As we finally get to Drew McIntyre versus Bobby Lashley, I was certainly looking forward to this match. The two go back and forth, and MVP ringside, I knew he was going to try and cause a distraction.
Oh yeah, until Drew actually goes for a Claymore, and then Braun actually appears out of nowhere. Of course, MVP does try to help Bobby get the win here, but doesn't work, with Braun actually hitting a running power slam onto Drew McIntyre to end this match. Then Braun goes to actually shake Lashley's hand and then power slams him, and then power slams Drew once again. Sorry for the repetition. Then sending Lashley through the barricade and then hitting another power slam onto Drew McIntyre in the ring to close Monday Night Raw before Backlash.
Both superstars got these hands, and I cannot wait to see what Braun does at WrestleMania Backlash. Could we have an upset WWE champion?
Absolutely. Maybe Brock Lesnar.
Oh, man. We can only dream, right? Alright, guys, that was it for a very entertaining Monday Night Raw. Let us know what you enjoyed most about the show. Very quickly, Matt, what would you give Monday Night Raw as a grade this week?
Ooh, baby, I'm going to give it an A-.
Yeah, it was actually a very good show. I agree with the A-, man. Really building up some storylines and getting ready for WrestleMania Backlash.
Yes, sir. Peace out, guys, and we will see you Saturday for a SmackDown recap. Peace out.
Oh, written in the stars, a million miles away, a message to